Um, I've been sitting here. I didn't eat nothing yet, and I've been eating food. So I guess maybe after I eat something, maybe it'll feel a little bit better or something like this, right? But girl, I promise you, it just like these people will not stop whatever the hell this is. And whatever it is, it's an unjust energy here. Like, man, I just promise y'all, golly. It's like you don't, man, to have these motherfuckers. You got niggas that's interested, try to threaten you into a fucking relationship you can't see. You got bitches that's mad, you know what I'm saying, because they all turn around looking at me. This shit is insane. You got motherfuckers building with the enemies, thinking that you the enemy. Like, I can't deal with no slow pokes now. I can't deal with no slow pokes, nigga. You call me in, you calling in an assassin Sagittarius. I shoot shit down and get shit moving. Like, I don't, if that's not what you ready to do, I'm probably not the one. And it's so funny because teamwork was on the top of this deck and I never even noticed that it was a card that was in here. You got motherfuckers supposed to be on your team that's working with niggas that's not on your team to block you from getting what you need or where you need to be that's on your team. I don't know how you make some shit like that sound. And I gotta say, this had to be God's plan. It got to be God's plan to get all these people to get involved in some big, deep, dark hole. It's like the energy that they carry. That I say what these people really think and feel, but it's also I say what I see. There's no miscommunication here with me. Um, uh, Let me see how like society is set up. Let's say you a female. You're going through this energy, you find out you got a twin flame. Twin flame might be a Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Queen of Wands, I'll say. A masculine energy. He already got a Queen of Wands group. This is this Archangel Michael and these demonic energies and Nine of Pentacles energies that have taken resources from me, which again, I feel like this would be the energy of a steward of the land, the whole fucking nation, right? And I feel like this person always had an alter ego. This person always knew they was going to have somebody tank or take something or something like this. But made these people think, oh, I'm so in love with this person or something like this. Let's just think. Then we have, this person is slowly on the other side of your head while you're trying to get your shit together and talk, express your part or display your part of the story. Everybody's trying to make you feel bad that you're doing that you're evil and wicked because this is what you expect to happen to these people that are doing these things to you. The person is on the sideline saying, oh, you really you really about to go there, and you thinking, what the fuck? I don't even know who you are anymore. I don't even know who is who. Just stay the fuck out of my energy if you don't want nothing to be coming your way, because now it's to protect myself. Now it's Tasmanian devil. Now I put up a whirlwind around myself to keep people away because you forced me to, right? It's almost like somebody like, come on, let me just subtly go down while I just don't flail your arms around while I hold your head under the water. Just, are you really about to fight me back? I'm trying to drown you. Are you really going to flail around? And I feel like there's this energy of somebody like a disgrace. But again, if I wasn't no competition for this person, I don't think I would have even made it this far. And I would never have to sneak and trick and act one way about somebody or about a situation. And, I'm just straightforward. I'm too fucking straightforward. To have a secret agenda. And I'm like, you motherfuckers is whack. Anybody working with a nigga like that, nigga, your ass is whack too. At this point, give it up already. This is somebody that maybe seem advanced or something like this. But give it up. You did not win against me. It would just be complete murder out of jealousy and anger or something at this point. Like, somebody needs to get something together. It's just as simple as that. I'm not even attracted to niggas, bitches. I'm not attracted to none of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I feel like, again, there was a code or there was a communication or some type of relationship or something here. I felt like in the ether or something like this. But half that shit was always a joke. I'm picking up on a nigga that got two bitches that been fucking him up the whole time in the background. But they want to stay away from me. I mean, I'm just like, okay, shit. I don't beg no motherfucking body to come near me. I mean, I just don't do that. Because I can't even see the mindset of these people. These got to be people that spoiled as hell. These got to be people that spoiled and rich and usually get their way and got all these people, followers and shit like that. And now they don't have nothing to do because they're not doing what they used to do like they used to do. And they need somebody to blame. Lord, what we talking about here? We got a 6 of Cups here. Somebody could be remembering something here. You know, I don't even have time. Listen. Listen. You know, I don't think I'm perfect or nothing, but my shit is kind of clean. You know what I'm saying? My shit, the way I treat people, okay? The way that I expect to be treated. The only way that somebody could, like I told you, play in my face or anything is in an alternative reality or some shit. It's not none of that. It's not I'm a no motherfucking nonsense, but I know how to have a good time with who the fuck I want to have it with when I want to have it. I've been sitting in my house chilling for about 3 motherfucking years, not really been dealing with nobody, and I have been very calm and collective. I went through that little shit probably last year sometime. I feel like there was some type of spiritual attack or something like that. But I could sit right now, I'm laying on my floor because I ain't got my furniture yet. And I could sit up in this motherfucking room and I can go through all the motherfucking motions in the world. Most time it is peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I feel like what we waiting for is all these nasty motherfuckers to end up going towards this magnet or something, some fucking black hole. They all gonna get themselves wrapped or warped up into it. They're gonna think that they built something. They're gonna think that they defeated the monster, which is really a real true soldier and the son of fucking God. And you know what's gonna happen? It's just gonna be a lot of missing motherfuckers. And I can't wait because I'm just sitting here like, come on, God. This right here, this shit is getting ridiculous now. Come on now, Father. Come on now. What do you want from me? I can't keep on going on no cycle or no nonsense now. I don't do no fucking nonsense over and over again. Like I am somebody, I will transmute that shit. And all the stones being thrown, I will build it into some fucking kind of tower or something. And I will take that motherfucker and sit on top of your damn head. I just don't understand. I don't understand. We can't be dealing with like, these are not, it's not the same. It's something that's not the same. Girl, we got the 6 of Cups out here. Okay, so we got these 2 elephants coming back together that remember something. Somebody could have had a hold on somebody since like high school or something like this. Energetic, and this person might have stepped off into this realm and then end up dealing with somebody that they thought was better than somebody. And I think they just picking somebody because of something here. I was listening to the book of Ezekiel when I fell asleep last night, and it kind of shocked me to the chest because it was saying about the beast that came up that had the 4 horns. And I noticed somebody sent me a song today talking about what do you call it? Invisible. So this made me think, but then it made me think about the Michael Jackson album, but it made me think about somebody trying to make me invisible. Because I feel like this is some pedophilia ring or something here. It's most definitely is. Like there's no going back now. These people have destroyed me. I feel like I haven't seen the evidence and the proof of all of it, but they have tried to destroy somebody like me to the point of no fucking return. It's like a nigga that know he your only resource, or say God sent a motherfucker in and he like, yeah, I'm a guest in your land. You know what I'm saying? If these niggas take me or they dealing with me like this or whatever, you know, I'm a guest in your land. You had to speak for me or whatever. But this same nigga that you speak for or something like this is plotting with these other niggas, right? Feeling like, oh, I'm at home with these people, right? Thinking it's going to be better on the other side. Now they about to go through a lifestyle of the same backstabbery and shit like that I did. But I feel like they didn't capture this nigga and they didn't try to use him for his money. They captured me and they used me for my fucking energy. So it's basically the two benevolent energies that's on this earth, regardless of how I talk, my accent, my cuss words, any of that, that really deep down in my soul and my core, I am an authentic, real motherfucker with real feelings that really, you know what I'm saying, is genuine, right? I'm not fucking two-faced it. I don't go around here trying to steal from people. I don't go around here with an agenda to do no shit like that. These motherfuckers is scared of me. I know they secrets and they scared of me. What, can you tell me how that shit makes sense? And I still ain't said every motherfucking thing. These are people that didn't. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. These people are working behind the scenes to do something here. They're working behind the scenes with people that are clinically insane. And they want to be able to continue to do these things. And they know that the buck stops here. We can clean up. But I feel like we could clean things up. But when it comes to the talk of pedophilia, and I told you there's two different kinds. There are children or adults that may have been going through some type of transitioning and they are not fully tapped in, or these people find a way to disconnect them while they're tapped in. And they make them flailing around in the world, falling down a hole like Alice in Wonderland. They don't give you a choice. None of that, right? While they steal from you. They keep you distracted. They keep you talking about a twin flame and some goofy shit like this while they steal from you or something like this. Okay? Or we talking about pedophilia where they're touching kids. Okay? Period. So we say puberty, but it could be around a certain age is when these men have the authority to participate in certain activities. And women too. Mainly women. I'll tell you that much. Mainly women. We got fear, okay? Mainly women. The same women that, and I told these niggas, get rid of them. They don't want to listen, whatever. But they need a scapegoat, though. It don't work that way. But I'm going to tell you one thing I was told when I first started this journey for the past 2 or 3 years. Somebody think they could even have these demons fooled. Something knows, and something knows that one thing is more precious than all of these things. One thing know that wisdom is more precious than these fields of gold or gold flowers. Something knows something. I know that. I know that about myself. So, I am just seeing there's a lot of people about to be fooled. Okay, into thinking that their way is the way just to see how far they will go. They feel like they have found the conduit energy on this planet that houses a masculine energy. They feel like they killed all of my masculine energies or whatever, the ones that were rocking with me, and they don't understand that there's a bigger thing. There's a bigger thing. It was born not because I thought I was more special. It was born because I knew how the outcome was going to go. But I think we have the 3 of Swords out here, y'all. I mean, I can't, you can't help a motherfucker don't want to be helped now. And then want to blame you. I think that's the most sickening thing ever. Somebody doing magic or manipulating something here. Okay. Now, I was just confused a little bit because when I seen the 4 thing, the 4, they all have 4 faces and everything like this. I've done a video on that, on other things that it could have meant in different times. But this time, it's kind of tricky now because I don't know why that just dropped in my energy here. Okay? I started thinking about processors or computer processors or systems or something like this. And then it made me think about this tethered energy here, okay? It made me think about tethered people or tethered energy or Mm, a nap and a star. So somebody knows better, but somebody is powerful. As above, so below, and something in between. Somebody is powerful. I feel like it could be some type of shutdown or something. Like, let's see. Because we definitely got somebody, a badger energy with this energy here. But somebody is like, I know I came against you with a million people with all kind of tools, expensive equipment and everything like this. And I allowed you to be harmed and be left dysfunctional. And I broke rules to hurt you. And I did these things, or I allowed other people to do that. But are you really going to fight back and try to stay alive or something like this? You know, and it's just like, I can't even like dismiss like the bothersome feeling that leaves in the pit of my stomach here. And I feel like somebody's saying after the love is gone for somebody here. And I'm thinking like, okay, move the fuck on. What the fuck is you still doing picking at me? Like, what is somebody mad because I'm not hopping around and sobbing on the floor or something like this? Again, that's why I know I'm built different. That's the difference between these motherfuckers and God. Because you didn't plan on having me loving you in the first place. You didn't plan on having it go anywhere. This is somebody that wanted to hear somebody say that shit so they can just drop them like a hot bag of something. But I feel like when I looked at that four horns thing, I was thinking it's the same energy. They just reincarnated or recreated a masculine energy or something in four different realms. Or four different likenesses: a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Aquarius, and the Anunnaki energy, the Scorpio or whatever. That's all they've done. Had him marry, you have to, that's why I'm thinking Joseph and Mary or something like this. Had him marry God in the Eight of Swords energy, and then try to clown and destroy what would be a living God energy. Plain and simple. And then make it seem like somebody wanted to leave it off like you're a bitter black woman or something. They are amazed to see that I'm not, that I'm still a messenger. You do your work and I do mine. I'm still a messenger. And I have no malice in my heart. But I am telling you, I am someone who I am the real energy. We got that Virgo on that card with digest. I'm one of the real energies that came here. Unless this Virgo fucking around in my energy to separate the wheat from the tare. How the fuck you gonna get mad at me for doing? Just worry about what you doing. Why you want my house to be made of glass? Why you want 24 shutters, 24 whatever a second? Why you getting mad if you don't get? Why you acting like you want me on your team and I don't even have clear communication as to what the fuck you motherfuckers is doing? That don't make no sense. Don't try to include me. I am fine. You hear me? I don't operate like, even if I used to, whoever this energy, this God energy or whatever has already done something here to make me pretty much fucking disconnect my fucking, it's just from like the mundane, you know what I'm saying? It's like for a second, it was like, oh, a kangle. A carrot dangling in front of me or something, this divine masculine or divine union. Because to be honest with you, I always thought it could be this person that's in this house, but they're using some type of technology to kind of keep me distracted while he's at work or something, or sending in some angels or something, like to sing songs or something here. I always thought something like this, but I feel like somebody's a hothead, and somebody's a hothead because they really mad because they wish that they had somebody, but they not even man enough to approach. And that's why I'm saying it got to be a difference between me and these other hoes. It's got to be. There's some fear in these niggas' hearts when it come to me, and I want to find out what it is, and I'm willing to push the motherfucking button. I'm willing to. You understand what I'm saying? I'm willing to. I'm willing to definitely go back to when we was in the garden, when it was just Adam and motherfucking I wouldn't name myself Eve this time. We got the Two of Cups here. More elephant energy sitting right up under the Six of Cups, elephant energy with a lion here. Okay, so there might be a person or a masculine energy or something from the heavens, or a lioness energy or a lion energy with these wings here. But there's the caduce here and this sun thing, okay, and this lotus flower. I don't know. There's something about these two that's alike here. Like with this image, you could tell one is probably a male and a female. One is light and one is dark. And with this image, they the same here. They matching each other's stilo or something like this. I think somebody wanted my ending this time. You know, it's like people will sit there and watch somebody not even break out of their shell, just be like in a mundane kind of, energy. I mean, just like at a coasting. That's why I'll say cruising or coasting, minding their own business or something like this, right? Come route. Excuse me, rile some shit up in their life, pick on them, or do something like this or whatever, get them into some type of cycle that they don't even understand here. Think the shit is funny, think the shit is cute or something, and then something cracks in this person and they realize kind of like what this is, and then you mad because I figured it out. And then you still claiming a victory. And the whole thing was not, you were planning on building something around me, but not having nothing to do with me. Like, make that make sense. And I spot this shit a long time ago. And I've been saying, you sure this ain't what the fuck y'all on? And y'all like, no. And, and now I see, and I got to take matters in my own hands and say, okay, fuck it. Nah. You're not about to play in my mouth. You're not going to play behind my back no more either. It's just that kind of energy here, okay? We got death in reverse here, okay? And they're taking advantage because they know it's hard to describe. They know it's hard for you to see all the kinks and things. They know that you don't even know really what the fuck is really going on. You're just trying to grasp on little pieces of string or whatever to keep yourself afloat, or you just chilling and relaxing like, I don't give a fuck. It's a joke. It's just either or. And I feel like somebody can't take that. Somebody can't take that energy. It's like nonchalant here. Like you're doing too much for me not to be giving a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Either you fucking with me or you not. You know what I'm saying? If you coming through here without me calling on you, I wish you would not. Unless you work, for whoever the fuck this is that's supposed to be keeping an eye out or whatever the fuck you supposed to be doing. Like, I don't even know what these people are. I just don't, guys. I just don't. And they want me to say something so bad. And they want this masculine to leave me behind, or they want the spaceship to leave, or whatever the fuck it is. And they want to have me here. And as soon as they do, these people are going to come gunning. And that's when the fuck they going to see why the apocalypse happened. So I'm not really worried or scared. I'm just doing my daily, whatever the fuck I want. If it's nothing. You see? Okay, y'all want to play big boy games, big girl games. You want to try to take position. You want to take over the White House. You want to do all this shit. Try to act like people are alive that's not alive. Want to steal people's inheritance. You want to kill, rob, all this other shit like this. What do that have to do with me? I'm not doing it with you. What does it have? This means that these people are going around collecting shit that probably belongs to me or something like this. So I cannot even survive on this planet if my family, if these navigators or something that make passes by, right, every some odd years or something like this, and I can't find, if I don't know how to jump on board, okay, this is what they want. They're watching to make sure that I don't get the memo or the message or the get to the port, or somebody else on the other side is watching, seeing that there might be a struggle or a problem, but they want, it's like these people are weird. It's like these people are fighting over me with no hand. They're really just, they're not grabbing and doing all this other stuff, but it's like some people are fighting over someone to tear apart a human being, somebody that's, well, I wouldn't say a human being. I could probably be something else. But, these motherfuckers is weird. I don't know what, somebody that's not fucking doing anything to them could, and at this point could care less. It's too stressful. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. It's too much activity here. And it's not even mine. It's not even my shit. It's not even my stress. These are people that blocked me out, and now I'm feeling their energy coming back in some type of frantic motion. You're done because you chose to be done. It doesn't matter to me if this bitch blow up is tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? Or if we can continue to go on, it's your actions as a group of people and individuals that have given some type of power and authority, and you misused it. And you're corrupting thousands of people by the thousands. It's you. It's not fucking me. God damn. I just ain't never. I never thought. I promise I didn't. We got curiosity in the reverse here. We got displacement here, okay? Somebody maybe wants you to feel discombobulated, And like I said, even when I'm doing these videos, I get a burst of something because I feel like it's people in my energy like, damn. It's like somebody busting one. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, finally she's speaking or whatever. But people get disappointed when I'm not talking about what they want to talk. Like, I'm not your property. I'm not your, you know what I'm saying? You dismiss, like most of these motherfuckers is people that have walked away already. Okay? And you've allowed them to do that. But that don't mean I'm going to not still talk about these people. It's just not going to happen like that. And I'm not just sitting here roasting on somebody for an hour. It's just if I get a vision or something, I post it. If I get a vision, I post it. Most of these people are still hanging out with these people that they should have ended. I mean, they either going to end you or you going to end them. They should have ended these motherfuckers already. They have the authority to. They had the authority to do so. And they still, whatever the fuck it is. So, I don't know. Shit, I'm still here. So, I don't know. That's all I know. We got 2 of Wands here. I know somebody want to try to come collect or something like this or whatever. I mean, I'm just like, ugh. Like, And this is letting me know that even definitely on this plane, there's somebody that's just phony as hell, a masculine energy, a god. Or they just ain't as powerful as they used to be. Hold on, y'all. Let me see my shit here. Or somebody just like to hear me complain like this too, so they can show their ass a little bit. Hold on. Y'all, I promise you. I feel like it's this insinuation here. Like, I'm supposed to be like afraid to order DoorDash and all this shit. I'm just like, bring it on, motherfucker. Anybody scared of you fucking people and things? I can't. I wonder how y'all doing. Smells a little chemically processed. Oh, this motherfucker ain't putting no marinara sauce on my bag. Oh, hell no. Ain't that about a sorry bitch? Okay. All right, y'all. We got to eat at the same time. Oh, they just ain't give me no marinara. I can't believe this. See? All right, I'm sorry, because I ain't had nothing to eat all day. I can't wait till this couch comes, but I'm scared to even get it. Because I usually get a dark color or something like this. And this time I got something real light. But, the children is gone. The D-baby comes sometimes. And then there's just one left that's about to be a teenager. So, I remember when I was younger, we had our first apartment. I had a glass table. I had to get rid of it right away. I thought I could have it because I had my first daughter already. Excuse me. And Ever since then, I wanted to experience having a place with no children. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm just saying, like, when instead of if it comes to when it comes to empty nest syndrome for me, I'm going to occupy myself with enjoying the fact that no children are there. Nobody to clean up after, nobody, none of this other stuff, you know. I could buy whatever glass things, figurines or whatever, and put it up if I want to, and not have to worry about nothing happening to it. You know? All right, so we have preparation here. So there might be something going on here that's going to happen here. That's going to cause some kind of something. Yeah, we got a battle here. Okay, somebody might think you're trying to battle them. You know, the thing is, this person that had a group of people thinking that, oh, I just want to be with this person or something like this that I'm picking up on. But they was just lying the whole time. They just wanted these people to not have to wonder why this person was in this person's business or collecting information or something like this or property or something like this. And I'm telling you, I don't know who this is. I don't even think this is one of these masculines. I feel like this is a very intelligent masculine. And I don't even think this is one of the ones that have been showing their face. I haven't heard somebody could have even got eaten by an alligator, or they could have been pushed off the Everglades, or I was thinking about that mandrake plants in the Seminole country in Florida. You know, when these people get quiet, I be like, because once they pop their head back on the scene, it's always something, them daggering at something that probably belonged to me. Some property, some lands, or something like this. I feel like somebody pushed somebody off of a boat or something in like Florida somewhere. This could have something to do with this sister energy that went back home. Somebody's sister could have just went back home from school or something, but it's more to the story than that. They know that this sister could have probably been dating your cloned spouse or something like this. It could have had something to do with, yeah. We got the Nine of Swords here, okay? And then we have this energy of this masculine here with this polar bear baby. But I don't know. This is making me think like this a masculine that's holding on to a child here. Because we got this Two of Wands here in the upright. Two of Wands in the upright here. The girl lion is on the bottom with blood on her or something like this. And then we got the so this could be like the higher ups killing certain of us that are down in the garden. So somebody's faded here. And they are up right now. Maybe this person is in color, so they want to hide this person or something like this. Because they don't, maybe invisible, somebody don't want you to be seen right now. For your protection or something like this, I don't know. And then right below her is this polar bear. And I don't know why I keep on thinking about a polar bear in a hot place. It's like, yeah, and then we got temperance, which makes me think about temperature in reverse right here, right next to it with a frog in reverse. So, somebody could be acting like a temperance angel is a frog and they're not. They're actually a prince. But I don't know. Nine of Swords. A father could be protecting a baby bear or a child here. Could be from the system or from the heavens or something like this. There's something about this Lillian energy. This motherfucker, I'm telling you right now, gotta go. It's just plain and simple. And people keep saying, rocking that shit, talking about that. And I feel like I know what they talking about. But I feel like, yeah, you think whoever she rocking with is something. But I'm telling you right now, I already see the dirt. I see the scum. Somebody could come on here and talk all, hi Scorpio, hi Taurus, and hi, and all that shit like that. And bitch, that's the difference between the eye of Ra or eye of God. Regardless of if somebody try to take it out and put it somewhere or try to end it or cut off the connection, it's still the same. I already know. Okay, somebody is sneaky as a fox here. Okay, somebody is sneaky as somebody has found favor by using spell work with a certain masculine energy, but this masculine energy then fool himself so damn much to make him think that I don't mean a damn thing. And I feel like a father figure or something could be that's higher up could be allowing this motherfucker to think that too. I told you it's that energy, like, yeah, it could be like, you sitting there talking to somebody and then they slip up and say something about your sister or something like that. It could be some shit like that. Or your daughter, and you're like, yeah, but just that day, you ain't feeling like talking shit about your daughter. You a little stressed out about what's going on. Or you might be feeling this kind of way or something like this. Or you know what I'm saying? You feeling like I could talk about her, but you fucking can't. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think they just got some shit handled here. Just go ahead. Yeah. So we got this energy here of the Ten of Swords here, okay? And I feel, I feel like this is what these people thought they was going to be able to do to somebody. But I feel like somebody just waiting to see if these motherfuckers really going to try it. I promise you. And somebody saying luck. You lucky. But the thing is, these people is waiting. It's almost like a vampire that's about to die from not drinking blood, waiting for a drop of blood to come out of somebody's wrist. It's tension for these people. You know what I'm saying? You could go through your day without checking for a motherfucker but yourself. Check and say, is you cool? You all right? Everything cool? We all right? Okay. But these people checking, they act like they don't need you. They don't want nothing to do with you, but they checking, they making moves and shit like this, trying to do things in your life or something. Not just someone, not like I got no, secret weapon or nothing to come get you with, motherfucker. Like, it's like, okay. But I can tell you that I see what you're doing. Oh, no, y'all. And most of the time I'm not caring because I'm not going to be checking for you like that forever or ever because it ain't really my business what somebody doing in their personal life. Only business is mine when you making mine when you come in my motherfucking energy. I'm sorry. I don't have no off game. Either you like me or you want to deal with me or you motherfucking don't. Anything else can get kind of hectic. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what nobody's ulterior motives is. Fuck that. If it feel like I gotta try too motherfucking hard, it's a wrap. And a lot of these hoes out here that's calling themselves readers and giving this advice and everything like this, they still slow. They slow poking, running after these niggas trying to get the leftovers. Or they waiting for one of you motherfuckers to drop the damn monkey, drop the ball. So they can be the monkey in the middle to catch the motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And they can't even catch it. Only thing they can do is look on the ground and see what's left over and try to scrape that up. It's like these people is like thirsty. They thirsty. Some of these hoes don't even want a nigga unless he done been between your legs or around your house or in your energy. We got the Chariot. You think I'm about to be mad or fight a nigga over, he think he got a prize? I said bought. He think he got a prize over me? The thing and the secret is that bitch ain't a part of your destiny. So what do you mean? What am I supposed to be feeling? God made me special for a motherfucker, and I'm about to be jealous of the 100th bitch that this biff, maybe higher of a biff. I don't know what we talking about here. Because you done went through 100 bitches just to try to replace me or something like this, okay? Or play me. Or do it publicly because you feel like I did something to you behind your back years ago. Or something like this. Like, what are you doing? And once I know that's the agenda, it don't hurt them. It won't hurt. Once I know you created it for me never to find out about it, probably on a fucking, in a 5D or something, what does it matter to me, you know? Yet you about to be fucking with some bitch that's gonna be nagging your ear about me. You know, I just can't take it with these people. Mm-mm. Can y'all? Because I just can't. Okay, one more thing I'm about to eat and then we're gonna move on with this. So somebody might be, with this badger energy, might be hating on you or don't want you to leave or something like this. And so they're using spell work like always, or they're changing something about your potential to be a harm to the public. These people are doing things to you, but your potential to be a harm to the public. So now you're basically a 9/11 airplane or something. A messenger or something with some kind of target on your back. So whatever you say, these people are analyzing, manipulating, or whatever it is. You know, I just can't even take it, y'all. It's like the world, it's like shit is fake. I'm just thinking like, okay, somebody want me to say something. Like, I don't want to be hip. Somebody want me to say something. I want to go home. I don't know. Maybe somebody like, damn, bitch, I just wanted to save the day for your ass one time. Why you always gotta... We talking about men, girl, some of these men that didn't clone themselves and left, so you never even really knew this motherfucker left. God damn. Now all these hoes on the other station, probably in the 5D, watching you trick off with these bitches. And then they're going to leave me alone. They're going to move away from me. And then they're going to start attacking this next bitch. It's just like, I don't even know. Girl, somebody had to. I'm telling you, this shit is the truth. Listen, somebody had to force themselves to act like they don't love you no more in order to walk away. But they wanted to do this in the beginning. They wanted to seem sympathetic or something. Girl, listen. Somebody wanted to seem sympathetic. But they done met their match. God made somebody just like them. So again, if this person could go around and do this stuff and not feel hurt, but they expect you to feel some kind of way because all your life you felt some kind of way about people probably coming in and out or something like this. Maybe you did. You know, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was lightweight. Maybe it wasn't heavy like everybody else be distraught or something like this. But shit hit you. You know, it hits you, knock you down real quick. You get back up and you just keep on moving. You know, when you see people doing you wrong, being shysty, treating the other kids at the house or here or the sisters or the cousins better than you and all this other shit like this. And then all these motherfuckers get in these people ear and try to make it seem like you was the one that was treating everybody fucked up. You know, and then you got they make you think you got to want to fight yourself out of that battle too. It's just like, if I promise you, if I wasn't really true to myself, there's no way that I would have been able to suffice or make it out of whatever the fuck this is. I mean, there's just no way. Fully intact? Ain't no way. And we got a Queen of Cups sitting here looking at this shit. Probably can't even, you know, she probably can't even sit still, y'all, for the past 24, 48 hours. These one of these monkey in the middle type bitches. Queen of Cups. Because look how she's looking down in that damn thing. Like, oh, is he going to go towards her? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What can I say? Let me do a video real quick. Let me say that this person is bad news. Let me say this person is bad news bears. Yeah, she's not saying anything. She's distracted. Let's get 10 bitches to come over here and do a video that deflects or pushes this person further away. Let's get people on here to talk about white supremacy in a black woman. Because I think I'm supreme. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I feel like these is people that's also mad that they will never have a chance or something like this. It's some ridiculous shit like this that they think they just shifted something over. They think like they got rid of some old kingdom or something like this. You know, again, like I said, that's the dangers here. That's the dangers, because somebody's father could be, or a father figure could be from Florida or something like this, and they could have took your masculine in. They could have even took your first masculine, even when you went on your honeymoon that night. They could have swap that person out that many years ago, 20, 30 years ago or something. They could have tried to kill you guys, or they could have did some kind of spell work or something, some death ritual or something on somebody. Hell, your tethered person could still be there. And his too. Yeah, some kind of heartbreak. Okay? So I don't know. It looks like these elephants is getting to know each other, or they're familiar with each other or something like this, which this might bring a Queen of Cups here. And again, you can read what you want to read about the Queen of Cups. I'm not a tarot reader. Okay? I'm an oracle and a seer of God. Okay? I deal with the tarot because I know the tarot is in the Torah and the Torah is in the tarot. And again, I'm never here to tell you what it is or what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me. Now, okay? Because they didn't have no tarot books back in whenever the fuck they created these cards. Okay? So, the Queen of Cups is a cold individual. This is somebody that has a profession or something that causes them, possibly military, navy, or something that causes them to be a little bit harsh here in their judgment. Nobody's sitting around. It's a child trapped underneath her chair. Okay. This might be somebody that does this to children, or watches children when they're little to figure out what kind of spell works so they can stagnate these children and block and trap these children. I feel like the Queen of Cups. That's why I don't like to refer to myself as a Queen of Cups. I don't think that she targets children, but she is collecting these precious pearls right here, or these stones, which it talks about in the Bible. Okay? She's searching for the fairest of them all. Okay? That they want some type of energy, assets or something. It could be a man, but it could be also a female here. They are looking in your house or in your dome or your domain, and they are seeing what could be valuable in there. Okay. All right. Even your brain cells, your third eye, whatever the fuck. Okay. That's what they're doing here. Even if a Six of Cups energy is coming back to you, they're looking down in your Akashic record to see where you met this male, and they're redirecting the story, and they're inserting themselves in the storyline if you are a creation energy, so that they can live the supposed life. They could be getting help from a masculine that wants to do it bigger than me and this masculine done, but this masculine never woke me or let me arise. It's almost like somebody could have put a spell on someone to have them sleeping for 20 years or something like this. Okay? There was never even a chance of it. Somebody wanted to write the story, tell everybody about you, give a false impression of you or anything about you. And at the point where you feel like you have to fight back and defend yourself. Somebody could have been watching you for online and dealing with you for 10, 20 years. Or in person or something. But when you start to fight back to defend yourself, and you say this is war and it's bloodshed, kill all them motherfuckers, then you sound crazy. But these people are definitely doing something behind the scenes to attack, or they want to end or kill you. The funny thing is, it might be somebody back here that wants to build with you. All right? But there could be other people in the way here. Okay? But this is how these people operate, with mind control and reverse psychology. Like I said, and it's not, they can't say, well, you wanted it or something, because you didn't sign up to be no cellized abrity, okay? You didn't sign up to do that, all right? Somebody else invaded or breached your privacy, you see? Okay, to turn you into a one-ring circus. This is what they do, okay? To cause some type of upheaval in your life, all right? Because that's that's the one that's next, is upheaval. Somebody wanted to cause some type of upheaval in your life here. They wanted to end you in this lifetime here. Somebody that, I can't, that's what I'm saying. These people say, stay away from people that don't serve you. But these are people that have been serving themselves off of you for 10, 20 years plus. And they're trying to make you look like the bad guy. Knock it off. And then they'll mount up these people, and then a filthy motherfucker like this will sneak the fuck off and not defend you or not be defensive. They know it's gonna stem down to maybe just you and this person. That they already know what the storyline is. They already went into Akashic. So either they can extend the hand out to you, or they can just leave you here with some other motherfuckers to do the same thing that they did to you. Okay? It's just bottom line. All right? Like I said, and move forward. They will not defend you and move forward. So if somebody, a prisoner, being victimized even further by a group of people or some shit like this, okay? That tried to end this person. Since they can't end them, they're not going to defend them. And when they're not defending them, this person is hoping to be walking into a whole new life here. Possibly with a little bit of this person's essence with them. Okay? Somebody could fear something here. They may fear you, fear your potential, fear you finding out about something. This is like I said, somebody ended up killing you because they scared that you're going to find. They're not scared of you. They're not worried about you. They're not dealing with you. But they scared you're going to find out what they did to you. While they were smiling in your face all the time, they want to take your place. Why Gemini going back and forth probably to the high heavens. That's what I'll call it. Running their mouth saying shit about you or something because they want you stuck. It benefits them to have you stuck here under their thumb. They wouldn't want your daddy on the other side to find out what they really fucking been doing. To get you to have to, excuse me. I shouldn't be eating and talking. Damn, hold on, y'all. See, I just messed up. It was something very detrimental I was about to say. Yeah, these people are nuts. Let me see. I have to pull the card that was here, though. Because I'm about to say something very detrimental about tags. And then I started to... Lord... Fear. What was coming up, y'all? Oh, it was the star card. Okay. Yeah, okay. It was about to be the ace, but it was the star card, which is the next card here. Okay. So yeah, so somebody might fear you becoming a star here. Okay? Maybe because then they will have to watch you have a good time and live some type of lifestyle or something like this, and they will have to go down below. This could be Gemini twin energy, where the people can't be apart or whatever, love each other so much or something. But, you know, I think one has to go up and one has to go down or something like this. Okay? Somebody could be trying to steal your opportunity to be up. They think it's stuck. They're taking advantage of taking information from you, allowing other people to see it, and blocking you from your own information that could be your own Akashic, that could be what you need to advance or get yourself through whatever the fuck this is. And you'll look lesser than them because it'll look like you're always asking questions instead of demanding or coming up with solutions, because they want it to look like it's something wrong with their mind, or you're lost, or you're behind them and their minions. And the only way out for you is the Two of Cups with me. No world card energy. But somebody want to give something to you. So again, there could be two energies here. Okay? There could definitely be two energies here that fear you. This looks like abundance to me. With the Six of Cups, somebody just fear, like, what is it? I don't want to lose you. Whatever you want, I got it. Somebody could have been telling you that for like 2 years now. And you just don't even say nothing else to me. You know what I'm saying? I know that you'll never shy away from me. So somebody could just be like, I want to let this person be free or something, but I'm just afraid I'm about to lose this person. I'm thinking, what the fuck is you doing? You know, that's what I'm saying. What is you doing that, or what do somebody got you locked up into that you feel like you got to do that instead of this or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't understand that part. Like, I'm a critical like person. I think fucking critically now, and yeah, it's just like, what are you? Who are you? Like, together with that motherfucker, you don't have that power. It might seem like you do, but you won't get some roadblocks. When you with the person that you were supposed to be with, then there's no stopping somebody. Like, I don't get it. I mean, this is just what I'm getting, and I'm not even professional or something like this. We got the Tower in the reverse. We got the Three of Swords, and then they're also sharing this time. And then these other masculine energies that could be suitors for some of you guys could be coming into some type of time zone, or now the time is shared or something. You not just with just one twin flame or something, and these motherfuckers just be getting madder and madder and madder and madder at you because you keep talking about this nigga, or they know that you only have eyes for one person. And so, they're figuring out that really we are just wasting our time or something. And this nigga get to look like Mr. Big Stuff or something because he can go off and ignore somebody or do something like this because you're stuck on that person's stuck on you, and just because they can keep an eye on you or whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds so fucking narcissistic and so, like, selfish. And anytime they want to pull a plug, or now they're getting their cronies listed and judge more of them in the Justice Department, everything like this, right? So you thinking about even Game of Thrones, like these motherfuckers about to be out here in the streets in black suits and shit like this, running through and busting down towns. No, these motherfuckers is getting jobs, high-end, high-level jobs that are going to be controlling shit or something like this, okay? Now, again, to me, it don't matter. Like I said, that's why I said there's no place for me to pick. It's not going to fucking matter to me, I'm guessing. But it's like, if it had something to do with me, if we were building together, I would know what you're doing, and it wouldn't cause an alarming something when I pick up on the shit that I see you motherfuckers doing. Like, I don't know if I'm not supposed to see it, or yes, or this is the way it goes, or are you trying to be sneaky? Like, what the fuck? Because I already know somebody trying to be sneaky by leaving me out of building any fucking thing that got something to do with America. First of all. But they have these people feeling some kind of way, and so these people are hooked in with them. They're hooked in with them on doing this. They prejudge or whatever. They know not what the fuck they do. They didn't prejudge me or whatever. And this is what it's going to be. We got the Tower in reverse. Or, like I said, this is some more of these games being played, or charades, which is so unattractive to me. Like, can we just keep it to business or something then, or whatever? And I feel like that's just what it's been. We got the Three of Swords in the reverse. And we got the Tower in reverse. Eight of Cups. Like, you can't even like this was some shit like this, you can't even really break down and be on an emotional level or something about it. It's too far fucking gone. You can't even soften up because somebody want to play fucking games when you do. I'm telling you, one of these niggas is dead. They just trying to cover it up because somebody took some kind of inheritance or something, and that's just it. Or they've been sent into exile out of their own land or something and brainwashed here, or mind controlled and blocked from moving forward here. Or they got the police to pick this person up and falsify something here so this person could be involved with a crime or something. And as soon as they get these people in jail, they're going to try to kill them like Sandra Bland. And some of these people can't be famous, possibly. And Florida is a devil's punch bowl. They're saying it's, just, and Fox News need to be ashamed and they motherfucking self. Talking about it's a safe haven, all this. I feel like some of these people is getting down there in Florida and they ain't coming back. Listen. Okay? I feel like it's some high-level fucking witches and stuff like this dealing with some shit down there. What I feel. They dealing with some real dark shit down there. If you want to go take your time and look at the symbol, I know they're going to tell you what it means, but I'm telling you what I seen when I first seen it because I don't have time for shit like that all the time. I ain't got time to break down no hours worth of video no more to be breaking down videos. Now, God, I feel like my people had to amp some shit up so I can see shit right away when I see it because they see I'm getting unfazed and irritated and distracted from the shit. And that's just what I feel. So just to be able to stay alive a little bit, I think they just like got me looking at just that kind of shit. That can just bring a little tower in real quick. If somebody really think about it. And we got the magician here while we talking about magic. Yeah, somebody's messing with somebody's money or something here. Some of these governors and stuff like this, or these mayors or governors or whatever, could have got these people to marry into their family, their clan, their clique, their something. And so now, there's something about their daughters or something, or their sons or whatever. These people might not be able to get out or get out of it or get out of a situation or something, or that's what they feel, hopeless or something. And then they come to these motherfuckers with this tribal shit, probably is what I'm hearing. Oh, in this tribe, no, it's best that the whole family take your bank account and we all have your bank account number and then you just don't get a bank card. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making up some shit, but I'm just saying something like ridiculous like this. Like, yeah, in our yeah. You can't see the bride yet. You know what I'm saying? You got to wait 17 years to see the bride. The motherfucking dowry is like $1 million. So, you know what I'm saying? This could be people doing this. Yeah, we got to have 10 parties first, and you got to pay for all of them. Yeah, you got to pay for all the daughters' weddings first. You know what I'm saying? These are some niggas for you. I'm just telling you. Now, I'm saying I'm exaggerating, okay? Because that's sometimes, I just can't help being myself, okay? So I'm exaggerating, right? This is what I would be doing with my friends or whatever, or my sisters or whatever. But I'm just saying, this is what people would do. Say these men have been off into a space mission or something and they're back and they've been trying to figure out a way. They may be timid. They may have went through some shit or something and they're trying to figure out a way to get back to the wife that they got taken from or they left from or whatever. You see what I'm saying? These people should be assisting this person to get close to this person, but they are, or helping this person get enlightened, okay, on something. But they are not. Some people are taking advantage, okay, and somebody is seeing that now, okay. The family could have even said she don't come around us because she don't like us or she mean or something like this. You should just do. Well, how about this niece or this nephew or I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever, okay. So somebody was taking some false judgment on somebody here. Okay, somebody could be a Queen of Wands or is talking about you as a Queen of Wands. This family members could have sold you out for slavery, some type of servitude or something like this, and be telling this masculine, oh yeah, look what she's doing out here. I'm sure you don't want to marry her. Maybe this niece or something, which could be doing even worse, but they just didn't record this niece. They needed to take down the real twin flame. Okay, so I feel like this is some stuff and leave that person out in the cold. Because people always really been jealous of this person anyways, even though they know they could have treated this person better when this person was around them. Yeah. Somebody's a 10 of Pentacles. This could be somebody that also want to try to harm you by taking your children, get the state or a government or something involved to take your child for whatever reason. Yeah, to have you up like somebody really, I don't even have this much hate for nobody. Don't confuse my job of putting you motherfuckers on the wall and exposing you as it's personal. I promise you, I do not sit here. And only thing that will make you think about your ass again is if I see you in my fucking feed. Promise you. And since these motherfuckers are so good at reading minds, they can verify. I do not sit here and think about you motherfuckers. You understand me? I see something and I say, I might seethe about it a little bit for a couple minutes, like, oh, I see what this bitch doing. Okay, yeah, okay, you trying to flip the script. Okay, I know what the fuck you saying. And then, I might post something real quick or something, and I gets the fuck on. You hear me? So I'm so sorry that you are a non-motherfucking factor. You people that are coming in and trying to hurt me or harm me or puncture me or stab me or hurt, whatever you're doing. I apologize that you're a non-fucking factor. And that's just what it is to me. I apologize that you didn't give me a chance to invite you into my energetic field or not. You just thought you have access to it and you should come to or come through. And you get offended when you see your ass on the wall saying, stay the fuck back there. We got the Ace of Wands. Okay. Like I said, motherfucker ain't paying my bills. How are you getting mad about what the fuck I'm doing in my house with the person that it seemed like I'm supposed to be with, because I ain't with your motherfucking ass, and you go around here and start slandering some more and stuff like this instead of opening up your motherfucking mouth or putting some shit together. You know what I'm saying? When you like a bitch that much, if this the name of the game, nigga, and it just so happened to be a wife, or she just been in a living situation or something like that, nigga, you need to figure out what you need to do. Let her know, I don't want you living here no more. I don't want you living with that motherfucker no more. I told you bring your ass over here. That's what you need to do. And if she got her own shit, then you can ask her to get her own apartment. But I'm saying, until you paying somebody rent or something, you should not be, your attitude about what you see going on in my house, you know what I'm saying? I like a whole bunch of people probably like Marilyn Monroe when she was famous. But my life shouldn't be at stake because a motherfucker that like me or like the way I look or be watching me or something shit like this. No. What's wrong with you? That's what I'm saying. And some people hate you, and these men mad because they see a woman being able to sit, and she just sitting here talking about the twin flame journey and her connections. It ain't like she like these niggas out here probably participating in that shit. During this time of review. And these men think it's disrespectful for a little bitch that sit at home when her husband work. They see the husband could spiff things up. The girls could too. They see that, or a husband or something could be doing this or that, or a little bit more or a little bit less, or whatever the fuck it would have to be. But it's on the woman, because the woman, a bitch like me, I know I got some power and authority behind me. So I'm saying it ain't got nothing to do with the shit that they seeing and everything. You got a motherfucking problem with me, motherfucker. And your bitch ass still can't even come to me and say it in my motherfucking face. And I'm talking about these creepy people, okay, that be stalking and then going online talking shit and posting shit that was never invited in my fucking energy in the first place. That's who I'm talking about. Oh, and she's sitting there talking. I wish my bitch would be in the house sitting here doing these videos. Motherfucker, sometimes I say it's for your entertainment purpose, but it don't matter what purpose it's for. Fuck you watching for. You worry about, and most of these niggas, they ain't got no bitch. They be on the phone or on some live groups or some shit like this with other motherfuckers all day wishing they could just, looking at these heavily fucking filtered pictures of these bitches that be on these live feeds and shit talking all this shit only to get disappointed when they actually meet them in person. You know, we can keep the fuck going on. You hear me? Like, really. I just like to let you motherfuckers know that I can see some of the shit you doing and I ain't even move nowhere. That's all. I think if that's all my job is, okay, then I don't know, okay? But like I said, ain't nobody got no right to be peeping up in your house and talking about no shit if they ain't paying no motherfucking bills. And if they ain't paying you, that's how I feel about it. I also feel like somebody trying to keep somebody out of the loop because they want to build the new shit up, a system or something, the way they want to do it. So somebody's already in the works building a new government, and they're forgetting about a key person that's supposed to be with these people here doing this. Even if it's even going to be, and I'm like, I don't even care. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm pushing the button. If I look behind the scene, I see most of the shit is accurate. What they doing, it's done. Nobody need a world full of ruthless, disgusting people. Mm-mm. That hunt people down just to haunt them or something like this or whatever, or try to break them. I'm unbreakable. It just can't happen over here. First of all, there's some sense of an innocence or youthfulness. I mean, I couldn't even imagine being a single mother and having to go to a job every day and everything like this and deal with you motherfuckers in a world like this. So they can't be putting no every female through this type of testing. I couldn't even imagine. I'm pretty sure these girls be losing their motherfucking mind. Somebody want to make me one of them. So bad. Somebody want to make me one of them so bad. Somebody wants me to make a mistake somewhere along the line here that will be life altering here. And the one mistake is to let that divine masculine get away, but there was no way to hold on. There's like 10 people with machetes chopping at the fingers here of these two people. And I feel one, again, keeping this masculine in a haughty position, keeping him as above to make it seem like he's more important or more powerful, and keeping me below is what I feel like they were doing, or keeping me silenced or something like this. It's very strange if you ask me. Like, I couldn't even face myself in the mirror. Even if I was forced to, it would take everything in the world to block me from getting to this person if that was my task. Because I wouldn't even want nobody to think that I was fucking with this girl from the beginning on this level, on this fucking caliber, with this clearance and with this authority, just to pay her back for some old whole shit. I would be humiliated. And that I done ruined her so much already. I'm gonna be offended that she want to protect what little bit of honor or something that she have left. Because I couldn't get her to believe in something that's not there. Or somebody don't like you too fucking smart. I'm talking about my mind go to the beginning of the conversation, what the fuck you said. It dance around and swing around in the middle of the conversation about what the fuck was said. And then I'm already, before you even finish, going around to the end of the conversation just to guesstimate where the fuck you about to leave this shit off at. So I can read what the fuck you really on. And it's not even on purpose. It's not like I'm going to use that and then do this to you or nothing. It's just, I just need to know what the fuck people talking about when you come in my face. So I've already seen the 3 different scenarios of where the fuck you plan on taking this or where it could possibly go. That's why people don't even waste their time probably approaching me. And again, that's just it. Hell, maybe this is just for some type of job or something. That might be an important job or something behind the scenes. Somebody could be trying to see. It could be like one of those knots or something like this. Tying a knot. You could finally be being brought into something here. Okay? I don't like that either. But where you will not be blind in these cycles here or something like this. Like you could be a player in the Hunger Games or something. Like, I don't know why that sounds like that, but yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Or like a divergent or something, because your masculine could be off doing something else here. You might not be able to be with this person every day during some type of training or something. But I don't know, when I seen that thing about DeSantis being some kind of way against so-called black students, it made me think about how I feel somebody could have been being when it comes to me getting my, not downloads, but me getting my, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like that. Like some kind of regeneration or something through, so somebody could be disconnecting somebody from their ancestors by doing something on the lands or something here. But I feel like this is somebody also trying to cipher support from the ancestors. But if the ancestors knew what this motherfucker was doing for real, or that they were blocking out their own child or their own person or their own something out of this growth so they can look like the big macho guy or something, or the big problem solver, then, you know, yeah, they will give honor and homage to the man. And that's what I'm saying. Something about that moon energy. It could be that point where like yeah, we're going to relocate to this area or something like this, and then they relocate your masculine with all your girl cousins to this area for them to work together or something. They end up fucking on each other and having kids with each other. Did what the fuck I want to come back there for? What I want. So again, somebody could be trying to build something, and the culture might thought they gave this nigga all the rules to the culture or their tribe that will turn your ass right the fuck off from that nigga and will ruin a whole perfectly good fucking twin flame journey. It will get a whole motherfucking village wiped out like that. See, we don't have to sugarcoat anything over here, because any other person will see and feel and think the same way, because those are lies right there. And somebody just did that just to do that. And that's what, yeah, we got a high priestess in reverse here. Okay. Or it could be like some tradition where other people are like practice. Somebody's telling them that you got to practice with these other people first or something like this. But it has something to do with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse and this King of, yeah. So whatever this is, if it get leaked out and they leak it to your person or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, whether this is some metaverse shit or I ain't talking about nothing physical. We don't talk about physical interactions with twins over here, because I don't think I've ever had one. Okay? To my knowledge. Okay? So whatever this is, a high priestess in reverse did something and showed something to a King of Pentacles, or did something here to block somebody's Ace of Pentacles. You could be the Ace of Pentacles that was blocked, though. Yeah, because again, somebody tried to bring it into a lover's situation here, okay? And nobody was there to protect it, or these two people, if they have been separated or having some kind of syndrome, Stockholm syndrome, or if they have been like something like this, okay? And I feel like this could be also key for, like I said, certain people that would be looked at as tribal leaders or governors or something like this, not allowing for certain access or information to come through their so-called citizen or whoever it is living in their state or whatever, so that they will not be able to be on board with everyone else while everyone else is building something. But this will be somebody that will be the daughter of the village chief that was supposed to come and continue to do something in the name of thine father. And these people could be hiding the death of this father along with the inheritance of this father for this daughter. And then somebody else could have been holding on to it and been hiding it, and they died. And then these people keep passing this inheritance on and on and on, or whatever the fuck this is. Or it's not even nothing left anymore. These people have already stolen it all, and they want you to be okay with that, because that was your beginning to a new life, because somebody else could see the future and knew that they was going to do some bullshit like this and wanted to have you set the fuck up. Okay? So That's what I'm picking up. And that could have been somebody else's whole energy right there. All right, because I'm feeling kind of chill right now. And the way that just came through with temperance here, it could be an ancestor or something like this with this red thing on her chest. That could be, like I said, a thermometer or temperature or something like this boiling with that brew energy here. Somebody could be pissed. Okay, we got curiosity in reverse here. So somebody could have been curious about you and now they're getting their feel on you, or they don't want to know more or something like this, okay? And I'm telling you, we got a 4 of swords right here. Somebody about to end up on their fucking deathbed or something like this, messing around here. We got displacement because they were trying to displace somebody, huh? Yep, somebody was working hard, trying to displace somebody, doing shit under the table here. Okay, trying to keep somebody in the 8 of swords energy here. Now somebody could be trying to rectify something at the last minute. Okay, I don't know. Or trying to end something or whatever. We got the Ace of Pentacles, or make something right possibly. And again, let's not forget these people that's hanging around with these motherfuckers and think you know the one part and you don't. Sometimes these motherfuckers is thinking something else whole in their head and they is saying something else with their mouth. And as long as you gonna be tapped into these niggas and playing stupid, that's the only reason why they choosing your stupid ass. The reason why they still looking at me is because they know I can have another motherfucker. Okay? Period. I mean, you can too. You can too. And I'm all about uplifting women. I did for a very long time. I started off this channel, even when we started getting into the spiritual essence, rocking for women and children. But the women is the ones that threw daggers at me because of their connections to these niggas. And I didn't give a fuck about my connection to none of them. I was standing up for what I thought was right. And you see where that got me? So, you know what I'm saying? Now these hoes think they on top. But most of them there because they was dipping on what? Somebody's top. With that queen, they started as a queen of cups. So we got an Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. All right, so somebody's putting an end to this Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, okay? Or somebody died in order for this to be happening here, all right? For this to be put in reverse. I don't know. Yes, look like somebody might be able to move. No, somebody's getting some news about something. This could be the news about a death here, okay? This could be a news about a death. I don't know why I'm thinking about the collapsing building in Florida. Or it's some heavy presence in Florida, y'all. And go back to last year or something if you watching the channel like that. And you go see a couple of videos on like stuff that was happening in Florida here. Leap of faith. Somebody could have some even fake friends or something like this. But the friends might not be that fake to you. That's the fucked up part, that somebody created this chaos. It never brought. Now, this would be different if it was just a girl and her feelings and she was just dealing with intuition. But we're talking about somebody that can actually see. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, this could be somebody like, well, I'm trying something with you, or I've tried this or something like this, and they're just like, oh, it's not happening. Then they think that they got a chance with you, or they misread a message or something like this. Something end up happening, and then this person, they got to come tell you about your person locked up, or they moved away, or they went with somebody else or something, thinking that they're about to get a turn and they don't. And then this can end you up with somebody trying to double dip, because these are some childish ass men. It's not even personal really here, though. It's just what it's saying in the Bible. That was just a warning. People want to talk about the Bible as if it was a warning that we was going to be dealing with some people that was going to be acting real fucking childish. Okay, so I'm guessing that even right now they're even more childish, and if they get a little ass from some childish bitches, then they even more childish. But again, acting that way can do nothing but end both of them into demise. It ain't like I gotta come looking for you. That shit gonna end you real quick anyway. You see what I'm saying? So it don't even matter. That's the new idea. You know what I'm saying? It's just a smooth energy here. People is going to start, it's almost like, I keep seeing something about holes or a black hole or landmines or holes or something like this. I'm telling you, it's going to be like that energy, like you just think you walking and running through the forest or something like that, and it's going to be like, bloop, like some little, I'm about to say feathers, grasses and stuff like this or whatever, covering up some hole. It's just like people just about to start dropping. And I feel like we got this emperor energy here. And this could even be a father leaving an emperorship to a daughter. So these people have to respect and they have to listen to what this person is saying. Okay? Yeah, because we got this Christ energy not being able to come back in. So somebody could have left already. They're not going to be able to come back in. So now they have to put this daughter into this energy. But then this person is in the reverse here. This Knight of Swords might be coming in to try to stab this person in the head or stab this person here, this emperor, as soon as they get the emperorship. This could be, yeah, because they don't want somebody to be happy in their position or with a wife, or, you know, somebody just wants somebody to be unhappy. But they're going to have to give equally here. This shit is causing some type of warfare here. It's causing some kind of commotion or something here. And somebody don't want you to leave, but you can't settle for less. So you're not going to be settling in there. And somebody keep lying on somebody too. Okay? So, excuse me. I will finish the rest in a minute. Oh, shoot, I got to go. Yep.